Hello there, and welcome to this OCR J276 CSWatch video, and we are going to be looking at packets. So, we're going to be looking at what packets are, what goes into a packet, and how packets get transferred across a network. So, if I'm going to send an image to someone, that can't get sent as an image as it is. It's too large, it will clog up the network, and it probably won't get there. So instead, it gets split up into evenly sized packets. And when I say evenly sized, I'm talking about file size. And what happens is that packet has three main areas of information. The header contains the control information, so where it's going to, where it's coming from, and the packet number itself. So when it gets there, where it needs to be going, it knows where it's come from, and it knows what order to put things in to reassemble it. It has the payload, which is the data being, so part of an image, part of a video, a piece of text. And then in the footer, it's got a checksum number, and that is used as a form of validation to make sure nothing's been corrupted or edited or changed during transit. When the sending and receiving devices both calculate the checksum value, they both come up with the same value, and the data then gets marked as being received correctly. If not, they know something's gone wrong. Packet switching is used by routers to send packets across a network. The sending device splits the data first of all into packets. So if I'm going to send an email with an attachment of me taking a picture of a sunset, that picture is going to get split into packets. I'm going to be splitting that up on my phone into packets. The routers then send that data across a network. It just doesn't go from A to B to C to D. It can go whatever route it takes. It normally takes the fastest route, and then once the data gets received, the checksums get compared, and then a confirmation gets sent back to say, yep, I've got that image, and then the packets are reassembled and put back together like building a Lego house. So this whole idea of packet switching means that each packet can be sent across a network in different ways, because the routers all know the fastest time to get from A to B, and it will send the packet going along on the right way. If a packet goes missing in transit, the receiving device checks to make sure everything's been received, and if it has gone missing, it can send out a timeout message, and the packet can then be attempted to be resent. So, packets are small pieces of data. When something gets split up, the packet size is as equal as possible. Packets are made up of three sections: a header, a payload, and a footer. And packet switching is a process of sending the information in packets across the network through various different routes to be able to get there as quickly as possible. Once it gets onto the receiving end, they do the checksum to make sure they've got all the information. They put it together, and then they send back a confirmation message to say, yep, we've received everything. So I hope we're feeling better about packet switching now, and we can then move on to look at more networking protocols type things in a future video. So I shall see you later on. See you later.